What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to episode
39? 39.
Or 8. Okay, yeah, I'll take 39.
39.
Damn, that's actually wild, 39.
Almost 40.
Today we're going to be talking about sensitivity.
Sensitivity and not taking things personally.
Yeah, do not take things personally. I can think of so many accounts, like back in high school, back in junior high, when like I would take everything so to heart. I was like, oh my God, they hate me. They fucking hate me. Like, and half the times there's people just joking around.
Dude, I even did this in high school. Like, I had a really bad problem with taking things personally for many years of my life.
Dude, it's so easy to, because like, there's no one really tells you not to.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, they'll say, oh, just don't take it personally. And you're like, how the fuck do I do that?
Yeah.
And, well,
dude, great book. Tip. This is where I turn my life around with sensitivity and not taking things personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Four Agreements by Miguel Ruiz or something.
I've heard that book is absolute fire.
Yeah, I read it after we graduated from high school.
Doesn't your mom give it to everybody?
Yep.
Everyone's graduation present?
Every one of my good friends, she literally gets them the book as a present.
Dude, that's fire.
Dude.
That's fire. Dude, we got to have our moms on the podcast.
Yes,
we
our
actually
moms will be on this podcast.
We are doing that. That'll be funny as fuck. My mom's gonna be so excited to do that.
I know.
Your mom would be stoked.
It'll be a great combo.
Yeah, definitely. But as far as taking things personally, taking things with a grain of salt, you just have to understand that, like, if people are saying negative things, like, there's something negative going on inside of them. Mm-hmm. And like, whenever I get negativity, I go, damn, man, like. So some dude on my live stream today on TikTok said some stupid shit. I think it's about my hair, and I go, damn, man. It's like to say something so negative. There's just really, like, I said this in front of like 300 people. So this dude's like, damn. So I'm like, damn, bro. To say something like that, like, you really got to be going through some shit. If you want to talk about it, we're all here for you, bro. Like,
hey, that's a great way to approach it.
Literally.
Oh,
like, there's just, dude. If someone says negative shit, it's a reflection of them.
It is. It's a reflection of their inner world. Mm-hmm. Like, why would they be spreading negativity if their inside world is positivity?
Yeah, no one ever would.
No one ever
would, bro.
It doesn't happen.
Bro, I don't know why, but, like, I just had this thought of, like, going when we're in Miami and we're on the fucking balcony, and I don't know, this has no correlation to this topic whatsoever, but just when we're out there and that feeling, bruh, in the gut, and you're just going to be looking, you're going to say, my God, bruh.
We really out here.
And I really hope it's just like, my whole point behind doing what we're doing is that I want other people to understand that they can do it. And one of the ways they're going to get to where they want to be is by not taking things personally.
Absolutely. It's a great way to relate it all back to that.
Yeah, dude, because the amount of shit I've gotten, like, if I took it all personally, I'm like, I can't make videos anymore. Like,
dude, imagine if you took it personally from the start too.
Like, would have been chops.
Everything would have been destroyed.
Actually,
chops. You did take things personally back in high school because you stopped for a while. You stopped producing content.
I did, yeah.
But now that you got right back on the path, look at where things have gone.
Just because I don't take things to heart. Like, when people say negative shit, you honestly just have to laugh about it. Like, literally just be like, oh my God, like, that's fucking hysterical. Because, like, you should be so comfortable with your insecurities that, like, if someone destroys them, like, tries to anyway, like, it's just like, damn, they found what I was insecure about. Like, good for them.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Like, fuck.
And if someone's, like, spreading criticism in a negative fashion, obviously, don't take it personally. But, look into their criticism and truly reflect on yourself and see if you can pull something from that. Because maybe that person has a valid point.
Yeah, maybe they do, but a lot of the times they don't. But maybe
correct.
Maybe
but you can never be totally closed-minded.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, maybe I could improve on this aspect of my life a little bit, but don't be like, oh, I can't change this. I'm fucking screwed. If it's a physical attribute that you have no control over, like, there's no reason to trip about it.
Hell no.
Absolutely zero reason to trip about it, because you were made this way specifically, and you were designed so intricately that, like, if someone thinks they're better than you because they look different, they were given different genes, they're an entitled piece of shit. And that's
exactly
the only way to put it.
Right. I mean, you can draw some fuel from someone giving you criticism about your stature when it comes to weight and muscle definition. Like, you can use You can use that as fuel to go work out.
Fuel, dude. What so many people don't get is taking any form of negative emotion and transmuting it into fuel. Fuel, bro. Like,
Fuel yourself,
dude,
by others and what they put out.
whenever like I starting to feel like shit, like about my views about anything, I use it as fuel. I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking use this as, I'm just gonna prove myself wrong. I'm proving myself wrong.
What can I do to fuel the following? What can I do to fuel this video?
Prove everybody wrong. Prove everybody wrong because, dude, especially if like you're into fitness or whatever it may be, there's people that are gonna doubt you, and a lot of people see that doubt and be like, oh, maybe they're right. Maybe I should stop. Maybe there is no hope in this.
Yeah.
But
It's easy to turn to doubt.
so many like easy ways to turn to doubt. But how many successful people are capable of turning doubt into fuel?
I guess that's most successful
I
people.
would have to guess, unless you're like Kylie Jenner and she was just fueled with Botox. But shit.
Damn.
Sorry, Kylie.
Damn.
If you see
she's
this,
hustling.
if you see
She's
this, Kylie,
hustling.
if you see this, Kylie, I'm sorry, babe. Snap me back. She's
Oh my God.
She's left me on read for like 2 weeks, bro.
Damn, at least you got red.
I mean, we had a streak for a little bit, like a little 7-day streak.
Dude, that's a knee tapper, toe slapper, baby.
Yeah. I mean, she said, "Hey, come on, Kelly, we can whip the G-Wag with Kanye." I said, "All right, let me hop on a jet," and then she left me on read when I said, "All right, let me hop on the jet."
Hop on a jet.
and then I think it's because she's talking to Future now.
That's not good, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
not
like
good.
Future's music, but his
Dude,
personality's
it's not
pretty
good.
dark. I mean, he admits that he's a monster. He literally admits in the song, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta accept that I'm a monster.
I can't trust these women anyway, Kylie. Kylie, if you're seeing this, shame on you. Shame on you. But
Sensitivity. Let's talk a little bit about that real quick.
Sensitivity.
I feel like this world is so overly sensitive. Like, I see it everywhere nowadays. Like, I just got off the phone call, and it was very, very, very touchy.
Touchy, dude. It's like when I'm in situations where I feel like I have to be like cautionary when I'm talking to these people. I want to be straight up and be like, listen, I have to say this if I'm about to like give them straight up shit. I have to say, look, I'm saying this with love, but, and then I hit it. Like, I will never like compromise my genuinity, whatever, if that's the word, authenticity.
Genuinity.
I don't
know.
Yeah, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I will never compromise my authentic self because someone is sensitive. I'm just, because like I feel like honesty is the best way to go.
It really is. Like, well, if you're talking to like one of your people that you're mentoring, like, you need to be straight up with them. Otherwise, you're gonna bounce around what they need, and then they're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
So you need to be so straight up. And the truth hurts sometimes, but remember, use that as fuel.
Definitely. And I want to touch with like when people are sensitive with like others' opinions. Like when they hear the truth, they get like shook because they're like, oh, confronted me. Oh, like if you are not confrontational in your life, you're going to miss out on a lot of truths. And people are going to pick up on you not being able to take being confronted, and they're not going to tell you what you need to hear because you're so sensitive. So I myself used to be sensitive as fuck. Like in my high school relationships, like I would not want to hear anything because like it would just shatter me. Because
I can understand that.
Because I was so sensitive, and it probably made me miss some vital information because people didn't want to tell it to me. So now I'm the total opposite because I learned from that. I'm like, I'm missing out on things I need to know because I let it hit me too hard. But part of understanding that is realizing that nothing is going to be forever. Like nothing. Like there's absolutely no time or room to be sensitive because nothing is permanent.
If you're sensitive, you're basically almost living in a comfort, right?
Yeah, literally.
So by hearing the truth and becoming less sensitive, you're actually getting out of your comfort zone and you're getting into the discomfort, and where you grow as an individual and a conscious being is within discomfort. That's what, we'll save that topic for another podcast. Discomfort is crucial.
Oh yeah, that'll be fire.
Yeah.
We can make that one in the apartment.
All right, let's do it.
Or
Perfect setting.
Yeah, literally will be so fire, dude.
We'll save that topic.
I just cannot wait to get down there. But honestly, if you listen to this podcast like twice or 3 times and you soak up everything we just said, there's no reason for you to be sensitive.
Right.
There's just not.
And if you're still sensitive, go look at other
try to seek to understand why you're sensitive first. Like, watch this, and then afterwards be like, all right, why do I feel this way about certain things? And is it because past childhood trauma? Is it because that's how you're wired from
just the programs that you were raised with and implemented from like teachers,
there's
peers?
So many potentials that could have caused that, but never run from your problems. It's a race you'll never win. We've talked about that in another podcast, but always seek to understand. Never run. And
thank you.
And thank you for your time. I hope that helped you.
Yeah.
Watch it twice if you need to. Watch it whenever you start being sensitive. Don't be I want to say the B word, but it's okay sometimes, but don't let it like take up too much time. Time is the most valuable asset on earth, my friends.
Absolutely.
And as always,
Stay woke.
Stay woke. Go.